Hey guys, appreciate you tuning in. Gonna do a little work on the Corvette today. We have this. I don't know if can you see it. It's the DIC console for the dash. It's right now the one I've got in there. It does not work. It's I can't read anything. It just randomly picks whatever it wants to show, and most of the time it doesn't show anything. So we're going to change this out. But in order to change this out, you have to tear the console loose and the dash loose. So I've already sort of started on the console. So let me get a little bit better situated. I'll show you what I've done, and then I'll set up to where you can see that I'm taking the dash apart. Hopefully I can capture that pretty good. But let me get set up. We'll get back to it in just a sec. Okay, what we're going to do is, well, that was easy to come out. Just put this over here. I got a little cardboard box set over there in the seat, so no tools are laid on the leather. That, I also got a magnet that holds those. These other ones, they obviously they're not steel because they're just rolling around in there. They're probably plastic. No, they're stainless or aluminum, one or the other. Anyway, I had a socket in case I need a socket. And I got a little quarter drive in case I need that. And I've got, let me show you what I've got. It's got a little electric wrench, handy dandy little works. I've got a, what is that? That's an Avid little power driver. And then I've got, these are Wera screwdrivers, Phillips and flathead screwdrivers. Number 2 and number 1. I don't even know what that is. That's a 3/0. But I don't even know if you guys can see it. Anyway, got our tools. We got them set on the seat over here so I don't jam a screwdriver or something like that into the seat. And I'm going to give this little driver here a whirl. I doubt very seriously if it'll, yeah. Did pop it on. Had to screw it out of there. Alright, got some more to do here. Got to pop the, I'm wondering if I can even do it with this. Yep. Okay, we're back. I had to change the camera stands because it was just too much. Alright. I've already pulled the bolts off here and here. And I'm getting ready to take these bolts out. So, I'm going to have to set you guys down. Alright. I got a nut driver on the end of that screw. I don't think these things are, goodness sakes, they are. You know what I should have done? Just broke them loose and then use that driver. Let me go get an extension. Alright. 2 nuts in there. Put them in our tray. Right, there's a cigarette lighter right here, 12 volt. I think I'm probably going to have to take it off. And again, maybe not. Put that over there. Alright guys, there's screws. There's a screw back in here. There's one over here. Right here by the cigarette lighter. There's one over there. I think there's one. Yep, there's one over here for the that's a air for the inside temperature. Trying to remember if there's any more. I don't think there's one. I don't think I pulled the radio. Is it? You just got to pull the bezel off of it. Take that. I don't think this. Well. Okay, let's pull those 3 screws. And I don't recall seeing one down in there. I thought there was one, but I was obviously mistaken. All right, let me get set down here. All right. I think I can get to it with electric. Uses this type of head. I think you can see it's a Torx. This one is a Torx. Let's see, what is that? The T15. T15 Torx head. And that was the screw that was in on the waterfall. The first thing I took off was a T15. All right, come on. It's not going in. There it is. Huh. I don't know if I can reach that in there. Yep. Put these over in the tray. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Put it in neutral. I turn the key on. Okay, hopefully we can get this thing there's a wire There's wire in the console. And it's for the gas cap. All right, that's loose. It's out. Let's pull the dash loose. I'd put it in third gear. All right, this is for the there's a wire to the cigarette lighter. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's right here. And it's this, and it just snaps on the back of it. Just clips. All right, let's get this out so we don't break it. There's bolts up here too, up on the top. There's one here, and then there's one over. It's over here. Yeah, right there. And then there's another one right here. Forks head. And that's like a 6mm. All right, let's see what we got here. This one right here, that's the first one we're going to tackle. Okay. All right, I've got a little quarter drive socket set, long. Mainly I'm after just what size that is. Let's try, what is that? That's a 7mm. And that fits it perfect. There is over here where the panel is for the trunk and your running lights. It's that panel. Pull that panel out, and there's that screw, and that's what lowers. You can lower the dash. There's another one. All right, we're back. Battery went dead. You're missing thing. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to pull a bolt. I don't know if you can see it in there, but yep, you can see it. It's right in the middle of the screen. The bolt's got to come out. I think that's it. right there. That bolt's got to come out. And then over on this side, yep, you can see it right there, that bolt. It's got to come out. That one. Let me get on this side of it. Oh, I blinded the camera there. It's right there. That bolt right there. You can see it. That one's got to come out. It's a, I think it was 7mm was the size of those. So, alright, let me set you back up. And we'll pull that hot rod off. Tension, make sure we're going the right way. Yep, we are. Alright, let me get in position. Oh yeah, see, I can see now. That's 10. Let's swap it out. I had a 10 on there. That makes a difference when you get the right one. Hello? Just got enough hump. See, I'm gonna need a magnet. It grabbed it. Thank goodness. Alright, let's come on the other side. Now hopefully we can pull the dash loose. Hopefully. Yep. There it is. Just had to pull hard. That's it. Okay, we're running this wire back around. We're trying to plug it in. Come on. This is it right here. There's a clip right over here that it's supposed to slide under. Alright guys, I had to change cameras altogether. I was having so much trouble with the batteries on that other camera. I like that other camera, but the batteries, gosh, they suck. But anyway, I'm putting the dash back together. I'm sure you can see what I'm doing. Alright, now we got to put the grill back together. Grill. Alright, now we got to put the console back together. Let's get you over here. Frustrated. Alright guys, I'm done for the night. I'm done with the car. It's got it all taken care of, we got it all back together. Anyway, that's the end of that. Remember Romans 1:16. I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.